Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix and welcome to Space Engineers, where I'm about to do something rather crazy. But first, I'm going to show you my ship. So this is my ship. It's nameless at the moment. It was going to be this wide, but actually I'm starting to think that actually I could make it sort of this long and then add a sort of control section on the front and then make it wide as opposed to long. Yeah, sort of a factory ship type of a thing, but due to a small crash issue that I've found, I can't join that ship to that ship and then break this away. I have to actually punt it into place. I'm going to be doing that in a second, but first I just need to finish building this merge module, which I need 2 motors for. Should have a couple of motors somewhere. If not, I can just make some. There we go. There's a couple of motors. Come on. Oh, it's because I've got that. And I'll also grab that. So I just want to add a few reinforcements just to make sure that this isn't going to flatten it. It shouldn't do. I think we're pretty much there anyway. Right, so that's now active and ready to go. That's now active and ready to go. I'm just going to weld on some steel plates. So yeah, factory ship. So it does everything. So smaller ships bring ore to it, and then it can process the ore and then essentially add on to itself. I do want to add some rotors and sort of crafting systems, maybe a fighter bay, sort of a fighter crafting bay type of a thing. So here we have our unloading bay. So a ship can come in and it can release all of its ore into these, and then that will go on to either the refineries or the containers. I've also got a little one up here which I can use to unload the cutters. And then this is going to be my landing bay and my sort of general bay for stuff. So we can come in here and then we can land here. I've got some heavy armour blocks down so that we can try and negate some of the damage caused by thrusters and just generally landing rather badly. And then I've got a couple of refineries here. There's an assembler at the back there. We've got doors, we've got lighting and that sort of stuff. A lot of conveyor belts, obviously, connecting everything up. The only things that aren't connected by conveyor belts are a couple of sort of dump chests in here. Even the small nuclear reactor is actually connected to the conveyor system, so it can get any uranium that gets put into there. But that's only a small one. We're about to put in a large one. So let's do that, shall we? So everything is in place. Now what I need to do is I need to back up very, very slowly. Turn the dampeners off and then release the module. The module is then going to drift very, very slowly into its new home. As I said before, if I just back into it, the game will crash. Now I think the reason for the crash is 2 control systems on each ship. So we've got control system on this one, we've got control system on that one. It seems to happen when we've actually got control systems that they're merging together, that you then get a crash. Whereas when I just punted the large container into its home, so this was actually merge blocked in, it drifted into place and the game didn't crash. So what I'm going to do, there's going to be a small hiccup in the video because I'm going to stop the video and then I'm going to restart it again, so that if it does crash, then I haven't lost everything. So, see you in a second. Right, so new video. I'm going to move forwards very slightly. Okay, about there. As I said, very, very slightly. I'm going to turn off the dampeners and I'm going to just alt my way around. Okay, I'm a little bit offset, but it should be okay, I think. So let's do this thing. So we're going to increase my speed back by 0.1, maybe 0.2. Okay, 0.2. Then I'm going to release the merge block, and then I'm going to move forwards and put my inertia dampeners on. Now, this ship has stopped, but because there is no air resistance in space, thus disproving the flag theory, this module is now slowly drifting across the void, and I hope that this is going to go in. Now, with docking, the merging system, the merge blocks work in a very similar way to the KSP docking system. So they've got a little bit of passive magnetism. So they will snap together when they are reasonably close to one another, like that. And the game didn't crash. Had I just backed it in, the game would have crashed, and it would have been horrible. So that nuclear reactor is now part of my big ship, and that's pretty much how you get around that rather annoying crash. If you are getting that crash, that's how you get around it. Just disconnect your module from any sort of control mechanisms, then use a tug to drift it in. Now, it's a little bit annoying in that oh, I didn't even get it the right way around. It is a little bit annoying in that, well, it's just a little bit annoying really having to do that. You can't put control systems together, though I am going to experiment a little bit more with it by having control systems on the ship but deactivated. That might do it. Don't know, though it probably won't, because the gyro on this ship is actually deactivated, but I guess I am actually connecting it to something that I don't know if that would work. Thing is, I've done it. Have I done it before? No, I don't think I have. I connected it to that container when most of it had been chopped away, and then I chopped away the last bits. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. But there is a workaround for you. Just chop your module free of any sort of control systems, and then use a tug to just drift it in very, very slowly. Make sure it's lined up before you actually initiate your sort of. It's like curling really with reactors and sort of bits of shit. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.